did you think I was gonna come from that way, you freaking idiot? Anywho, welcome to today's monthly installment of making things in my parents' basement garage by myself. So we got this pretty juicy looking mold yesterday in the mail. I have yet to pour any plastic into it, but that is gonna change today. This mold was sent all the way from Ukraine, which is pretty freaking neat. I don't even know where Ukraine is. Is that in like South America or something? It also took like a month to get here, so I don't know what they're doing in Ukraine, but apparently they have better things to do than to send me my freaking mold. So that's pretty lame. But either way, it is a very juicy looking mold. It's gonna make some good lures. Definitely gonna catch fish, but before we catch fish, we have to make some juicy colors and pour those juicy colors into this juicy mold. And then we're gonna catch fish, and you're gonna watch it, and you're gonna like it. All right, juicy fishing lure time. Let's freaking go. Open up our cabinet o' plastics. Kind of like this color. Pearl white with some purple and black flake. Say you. Alright, let's do that for now. Dual injector. And the good old blending block. Okay, the first colors we are going to do. We're going to do a laminate, black and pearl white. See how that goes. Alright, black in the microwave. Also, if you guys want to check out these stickers, they're on my Etsy. I've also got a few other designs. Link in the description. Okay, so now we're going to start cutting up our white, which probably going to have to add some extra plastic to it because I don't have very much. A huge tip when you're doing any plastics that are translucent or lighter colored, make sure you clean your cups out very well because it's very easy to have residual plastic kind of hanging on them. You just take a rag and wipe the inside out. That'll make sure that your colors don't bleed into your lighter colors and distort them. So we don't have very much white, but luckily we have just a smidgen left of the old crawl tube plastic from Dead On Plastics. Mr. Dead On, if you're watching this, I would love you to send me some more plastic. It's pretty awesome. Thank you. Pour some of that in there. Okay, I'm gonna turn on a fan. Probably should be wearing my respirator, which I usually do, but I'm making a video. So that's a risk I'm willing to take, but you're gonna have to deal with the fan. Just freaking deal with it. And white is going in. So because I added more plastic to it, I've got the glitter to add to it, and then also some more colorant. Another tip for you guys, so whenever you have two colors, and you have one of them that's sitting out to help it stay warm, take some aluminum foil, fold it up, and kind of just form it over the top, and that'll help it to stay at temperature. Okay, our plastic is melted, and we're gonna go and add some colorant as well as some glitter since we diluted it a little bit. We'll go ahead and make sure our black is still melted. Looks like it could probably use a quick pop in the microwave. Alright, there's our mold. We got both our colors. So we're going to go ahead and load up our injector. So because I have kind of two different sized Pyrex cups, I like to just go and kind of hand pour them into my injector. Cap it up. Alright, first injection. If I had some drumsticks, I'd be tapping those bad boys. You know who I'm talking about. Let's see what we got. Well, the dual injector didn't really dually inject, but we got one set of black and one set of white. That's actually kind of cool, but honestly though, regardless of the dual injector not working out, look at those freaking things. That is a saucy looking little swimmer right there. That is gonna catch fish for sure. Okay, so while our plastic is warming up again, the reason they came out like that is because I'm an idiot. I put the injector like this, which just shot one color that side and one color that side. I need to do this. It's been a while, okay, and I'm stupid, so don't yell at me. Take number 2. See what we got. All right. Ooh. Look at that. Straight down the middle too. This mold might not be very good for a top and belly pour, but honestly don't think it'll make that big of a difference. It's a pretty solid combo, if I might say so myself. Alright, so nothing that I ended up doing actually really gave me a good laminate where there's one color on the belly and one color on the top, which is fine. We still have these laminates. The only thing is they're kind of lined up on the sides and not on the belly, because it should be like that, but it's like this. But that's not a huge deal because this mold still is pretty awesome. I took it down to the lake briefly just to see the action, and it looks phenomenal. So we made ourselves some green pumpkin. We got some just straight black with purple flake. We've got these cool little guys, which kind of just had some off mixing, which I think I can replicate this kind of like with swirls, so if I really wanted to mix them I could do those. But then lastly, for now, we just have these white ones. Definitely going to be making a ton of colors with this mold, but I am going to go head over to the creek to test these bad boys out. Hopefully we can catch some hybrid bass, maybe some largemouth. Who knows what we'll get into, but hopefully we can catch something. Should be good. Alright, we are good to go. We have made it to the creek. Now we just got to get down to it. This is hot. Oh, it's hot metal. Very hot metal. Oh, so hot. Ouch. Got ourselves a nice bag of them with some good old scent on them. So we're just gonna nibble a little chunk off. See what we got. See if we can find that largemouth that was down here. I don't see you, but I'll just cast. First cast and no fish. This lure sucks. Not really. It's actually got really awesome action on it. Oh, there's a bass right in front of me. Yeah. Oh no, he had it in his mouth. How did I screw that up? Scooch on down a little bit. What the hell? I just caught one right in front of me. Oh, looks like a pretty decent hybrid too. No, maybe it's a largemouth. Yeah, it is a largemouth. I literally just put on a new soft plastic, dropped it down, and apparently there was a fish right in front of me. That's honestly not, I mean, it's not huge, but pretty neat. Missouri River largemouth bass. That was something. First fish on the old Ukrainian mold soft plastic. Well, my GoPro overheated, so I made another cast, and then I hooked into a fish. That's always how that goes. I have not seen it yet, not sure what it is. Ooh, there's the hybrids we've been looking for. That's what we've been wanting. Come here, you little hobo. Knock it off, knock it off. Hey, hey, hey. Stop it. Ah, stop it. Here we go. A little kind of emaciated looking hybrid striped bass. That is fine with me because they are a neat looking fish. Pretty cool. Are you dead? What are you doing, brother? Go. Oh, I had a nibble. And it pulled my pants down. How dare you? This is what we got. The old double rig. See if that'll entice any fish. Oh. Oh goodness. That was right off the bat. Another hybrid. There we go. There we freaking go. Oh, come here. I know how sharp your freaking gills are. I'm trying not to get cut. These are such neat looking fish. Ow. Oh, you're pissing me off. Not gonna lie, it kind of felt big when it hit, but not a very large fish, but I'll take him. It's pretty neat looking. Hybrid number dos. Nice. Let's make a few more casts. If we keep getting nibbles, we'll just keep fishing. Oh, oh, there we go. There's another one. I presume it's probably a hybrid, but I have not seen it yet. Hybrid number 3. think this one hit on the black. Boom. Another pretty looking one. Two fish in a row, let's go. Alrighty. We done broke off. That is one way to end your day. I'm pretty happy with that though. Really like the way those swim baits swim. I've been wanting that mold for a little while and I finally got it. Oh, and I am not disappointed. Oh, parkour. I kind of figured it would do pretty good for like white bass and hybrids, so that's a good confirmation of that. Unfortunately, we didn't get to use the fly rod for any grass carp, but maybe one day they'll be out here. But I'm interested if you guys want to watch me try and catch some grass carp on a fly rod. So just go ahead and comment what you want to see. If you think fishing for grass carp with the fly rod's lame, then comment that and I'll probably do it anyways, and you can just deal with it. That is going to be it for today's video. I very much appreciate you guys watching, especially if you're sticking around to the end. You're freaking amazing. But if you guys could do me a humongous favor, like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any of my other ones, and I will maybe, hopefully, possibly, potentially see you in the next video. So I appreciate you, and you're amazing. Goodbye.